Hey everybody, welcome to diorama update number 84. It's been a couple weeks, but as you guys have seen, or if you've seen my latest video, I've been hard at work working on the Sherman and got the Sherman done. Got all figures finished up about 2 weeks ago. Haven't done a video on those just because, I mean, you guys will see them in the diorama video itself, and not a lot of people are too interested in the figures themselves, so we'll just save that for the main production. But speaking of the main production, the biggest thing we're going to talk about today is the current status of the Tarawa diorama, as well as my next build. So I'm just going to jump right into it. Actually, before we do that, very exciting stuff. We got almost 700 subscribers here on YouTube, which is freaking awesome. We got over 700 on YouTube, and then a little over 1,400 on oh God. On Instagram. So very exciting stuff. I really appreciate the support you guys give me. I'm glad you guys enjoy my work, and it's really fun interacting with you guys. So thank you guys so much for everything, and I'm very happy to be doing this YouTube thing. It's awesome to share my work with you guys. But going forward to the Tarawa diorama, I'm going to go just a quick little overview. So I'm going to take the Sherman off as carefully as possible. It's not glued down yet. This is not done. I've got a little bit more to do, so everything that needs to be done, I gotta add the Eagle Globe and Anchor on the side, as well as the 2nd Marine Division logo. I need to go in and I need to paint the bases of the palm trees, because I put ground texture there to kind of help seal them in place. And then I got some, it's like a thatchy grass coming in the mail. It'll be tomorrow, or actually today, it's filmed in the morning, but it'll be here today. Right before I go to work, actually, which sucks. But that's really all I got to do. I got to get that little thatchy stuff, put it on the treetops, and then I may or may not, I'm not sure yet, because I kind of like the look of this now, but I may put some around the entire base, kind of like thick, grassy stuff, kind of in patches. I say all over the base, it'll be in patches, but we'll see. But let's kind of go over this real quick. So some really neat stuff that I saw some other people doing on YouTube. They added like burned logs and whatnot. I thought that was really cool. Got some coconuts, different types of foliage going around. By the tank stops, you got some barbed wire, really cool stuff. And then thanks to Floki's models for the little, I think it's called corrugated sheet metal. He gave me those a while back, and he used those as well as some toothpicks to make the trench. Very, very fun stuff going on here. I'm very happy with how this has come together. I used my new static grass applicator. Not gonna lie, that was kind of frightening. That thing is way more powerful than my last one. But yeah, just super stoked with how this has come along. I did not expect to get done. I say I'm done. I'll be done hopefully next Friday evening. You guys will get a video showcasing this diorama. Kind of depends, because I'm on call this upcoming weekend. So, but yeah. Anyways, just super stoked about this. If you guys haven't seen it already, go check out the Sherman video. It'll be the one right after or right before this video. But yeah, super stoked about that. Once everything is done on the base, I'll get pictures of the base by itself, and then I'll put the figures on with the tank, and then take the final photographs of the entire diorama complete. So, but next up on the chopping block is actually going to be another Pacific build. So I've got this M3 Stewart late production, and my wife got me this for Christmas, and I was originally going to use it for the North Africa group build that we did, but I went with the Bring Gun Carrier instead, and I'm glad I did, because I've got some USMC resin figures that are like in walking poses, like heavy weapons and whatnot. So super exciting, because I'm going to use that tiny little base. I may have to get a bigger one. I'm not sure. I think I can make it work. But there's a picture. Let me sit down real quick. Oh man. There's this picture of a Stewart tank that's bogged down in a blast crater, and I thought that was a really cool photograph. I'd like to do my own decal. I say decals. I'd like to like hand paint the 40 on and whatnot. It won't be exactly, perfect. I think that's like a tanker's helmet. I'll do my best to make it pretty accurate to the scene, and then I'll make the blast crater come in a little bit, and then have the Marines walking right here, kind of looking at the tank. But this was during the Battle of Tarawa, actually. I say during the battle. It was directly north of Tarawa. So if this right here is Tarawa, I think you pronounce that Beto or Beto, whatever the fuck. This is the Battle of Tarawa, and the scene that's taking place at is like right in this area, just to the east of Green Beach. Where the Stewart happened was Makin Island, and pretty exciting stuff. I think it's going to be a nice little, I'm going to call this a Tarawa series. But yeah, because this one took place 13 November, bombers went out. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, same time as the invasion of Tarawa, troops began to go ashore at 2 beaches on 20 November. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. You can see the same picture there, Makin Island, M3 Stewart light tank blocked down in a shell crater holds up the advance on the narrow causeway north of Jill Lake. So, very exciting stuff. You know, it's a U.S. Army tank, unfortunately, but you know that's okay. we don't mind at all. I'm sure I gotta double check to make sure Marines, like infantry, went on the island. Not sure if they did or not. We can definitely find out, and if they did, I'll use the Marine infantry I've got. If not, then I'll figure something out. But yeah, that's pretty much all that's happening. Just very exciting stuff. Super stoked to get this build going. I'm about to start it now because I'm still waiting for, you know, the tree trunks, the bottom of the trees to dry, and I don't want to, you know, paint those when they're wet. But that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, I say there's not too much to go over because you guys have seen the Sherman. The figures will be shown in the diorama. You guys got a little overview of the diorama. And then just a little talk about this. So that's really it for now. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Stay tuned for more. Stay safe. Check out my Instagram to follow along daily whenever I'm actually working on stuff, which is typically during the weekend. So right now my weekend starts Thursday morning and Sunday night. So that'll change probably in June. Go back to Friday morning to Sunday night. So, but anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more. Stay safe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.